Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the horse racing enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee with your results analysis roundup of the day for Monday, the 25th of January. No, 26th of January, sorry. Interesting day. If it wasn't for the horse I put out late morning, which was Mon Champion, which was Nichol's horse, we would have had a very, very disappointing day. But with that one and the 33-1 place in the 6:30 Pickersgill, which has absolutely had no form, just awful, and it come in a very respectable 4th place. Now I didn't back that to win. I backed it on the exchanges to get in the top 4. Fortunately for me, it did. And I had 6.5 to 1 for that on the exchanges, so I've got a nice 650 for that back. And then obviously I've got 650 back for the winner, Mon Champion. So I'm nicely £6 up today, so pleased with that. I did I think 4 bets on the exchanges, silly double, reverse forecast. They come to 5 bets on the exchanges, silly forecast and a daft reverse forecast. £6 I put on, £13 back. So £7 profit. Not bad really, I'm quite happy with that. So let's have a look at what didn't do very well, that should have done very well. Donanook just finished a disappointing 3rd, really fancied that one. That was from the 4-step system. Yeah, disappointing that one. 3rd at 9 to 2, but obviously it was only a 6-horse race, so nothing there. Quarter session. Now apparently it's down to run again tomorrow. I'm not convinced it will. But we're knowing stranger things. Horses do run 2 and 3 days in a row. Just poor, really. From quarter session, it's I can't even read me on right now. It actually made a bit of headway towards the end of the race, but never any at the pace to get anywhere near. So yeah, disappointing performance from quarter session. I really quite fancied that one last night when I recommended it, but hey ho, that's horse racing for you. Vitaline, now you see it's such an inconsistent horse, this one. It started really well, was challenging, and then it just faded miserably towards the end, and eventually finished down in, I think, 7th or 8th place. So very, very poor there from Vitaline. So yeah, 2 there that I really expected to do much, much better than they did. And then Mr. Moye, Mr. Moye, and it was actually doing really well. It led until the last furlong, and then just faded absolutely desperately badly, and ended up finishing about 6th or 7th place. But yeah, leading going into the last furlong, and then just literally died a death. Faded so badly, and I say finished well down the field in the end. And Two Siroc, which was in the same race as Pickersgill. Now Two Siroc, really good form, well fancied today. Pickersgill, as I said, now I'll tell you what I wrote last night about Pickersgill. That's in my other book, because I have a workout book and then my result book. It had loads of crap form, never done anything on the all-weather. I'd never even ran on the all-weather, I don't think. Just had nothing going for it at all, but it stood out it came out in the long shot system. It also came out in the 4-step system, and I like it when they come out in 2 systems, and it come 4th. No right to come 4th ahead of Two Siroc, which I think was down in 7th place. So it just shows how frustrating horse racing can be and how unpredictable horse racing can be. The horses that you expect to do well don't on many, many occasions, and the horses you expect to do badly, like Pickersgill, come in 4th at 33-1 with absolutely horrendous form. Nothing, no runs on the all-weather whatsoever. Total donkey, basically, if you looked at it in the paper. and it goes and gets a 4th place at a very, very nice price. So one winner today, 11 to 2, and I know a good 100 of you plus got onto it. I did put it out late morning, so I had plenty of time. It was about 4 hours before the race I put it out. It's just, I've said to you before, people have mentioned it today, that you see you weren't doing National Hunt anymore. And I said, well, no, I'm not, because the back form system doesn't work with it. So that's why I came up with a 4-step system. And I trialled it, and it had a few winners on the National Hunt. So I thought, right, we'll use it. And I've used it since the 1st of January, as you well know. And it's had a few winners. So I thought, right, I've got a little bit of time this morning. I shall have a look at the National Hunt. I did 6 races. Only one race stood out, the 3 o'clock race, where Mon Champion had a big gap over its nearest rival, and it was enough for me to recommend it, and I'm glad I did, because it won only by a nose, only just it won, but it did. And that's why we've now got 3 systems going. We've got the back form and the long shots, which pretty much complement each other, and quite similar selections, to be honest. And then obviously the 4-step system allows me to cover every type of race meeting, because that seems to work on the National Hunt and the all-weather. We haven't tried it on the flat turf yet, of course, but who knows. Anyway, that's it. That's your very accurate results roundup for today. As I say, one winner, 11 to 2, place 33 to 1. No near misses, really. Donnonook 3rd, quarter session 4th, but not good enough. Should have done better than that. And then the others were a bit of a muchness, and that should have done better. But that's it. Thank you for watching the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee with your results roundup for Monday the 26th of January. I will be back later on with your selections for the back form and long shot system only. I will be doing the working outs for the 4-step system, and I've told you before, it takes hours to do it. It's about half an hour per race. It's a lot, and it can take, if I've got 10 races there, you know, you're looking at a good 5 hours, aren't you? So I'll do some tonight, some tomorrow morning, put the video out in the morning. And then possibly later on in the morning, if I've got time, I'll put some out for the National Hunt, if there is any. And that's it. Thank you very much indeed. Whatever you are doing tonight, have a good one. I will be watching the match between Everton and Leeds. Should be a good one. Be interesting to see what reception Calvert-Lewin gets back at Everton after spending most of his life there, now at Leeds, of course. But overall today, nice profit for me. As you know, I only bet small stakes. I only ever recommend small stakes too. But to put £6 on and get £13 back, not a bad day at all. See you later on. Thanks very much.